Good morning, Fort Worth. It is 22 January. This is the Fort Worth Roots Morning Show. You got Andrew and Michael Brittner, the owner of Hoppin'. Morning.
Morning, Andrew. How you doing, man?
Doing good. Glad to have you back.
It's good to be back.
If you haven't listened to the show other than like the last 3 weeks, then you don't know who the hell Michael is. But he usually joins us on Wednesday with some outstanding turtle facts and really pumps up the vibe here. He's the vibe guy.
I'm trying to, spread good vibes, but also turtle awareness.
I
think turtle awareness, it's something we just don't focus on enough.
Okay, something to look forward to. We'll get into turtle facts here in a minute.
Yeah.
Got some segments this morning for you. This is meant to be a 20 to 30 minute long episode to get you informed for your day on your way to work. Our first segment is weather. Here's your 10-day forecast. Wednesday, today, 50 for a high, 27 for a low. Thursday, 50 for a high, 26 for a low. Friday, 58, 36 for a low. Saturday, 58, 43 for a low. Sunday, 48 and 36 for a low with a 51% chance of showers. I don't believe them. You believe it?
Nope.
Not going to happen.
I never believe it.
It'll never happen. Today is National Day of Answer Your Cat's Question Day. I think my cat's question day would be like, why am I in your house and where are my owners? Because I would never own a cat. Sorry, cat people. So today is Answer Your Cat's Questions. So if you have a cat, just perpetuate the stereotype. Sit in your living room and talk to your cat.
We're getting a little carried away with these.
These are always so stupid.
Yeah.
Coming from the cold day. Dance of the Seven Veils Day. Okay, let's click on it.
You got me.
January 22nd is Dance of the Seven Veils Day. Celebrated every year on January 22nd, commemorates one of the momentous events in the Bible. The execution of John the Baptist. Okay, cool. Did you know?
That went dark.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that turn.
Celebrating? Okay.
Did you know that while the Dance of the Seven Veils originated from the Bible, it did not get its name until 1893, when Oscar Wilde's 1891 French play Saloum was translated to English. The Dance of the Seven Veils of Middle Eastern origin and is similar to belly dancing. When performing this dance, the dancer usually wears a bikini top, pantaloons, bracelets, anklets, rings, and sometimes a pair of finger cymbals. Scarves are also needed to dance.
Finger cymbals.
The little
bikini
ting-ting,
tops.
ting-ting.
Belly dance. There's a lot going on with this Seven Veils Day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's all about decapitation. So, okay.
Yep.
Now you know, folks. On to our next segment, This Day in History. This is also kind of dark, so here we go. 1905, January 22nd, Bloody Sunday sparks Russia's first revolution, approaching St. Petersburg Winter Palace to petition Tsar Nicholas II. Unarmed demonstrators are shot down by Imperial guards. It's like some Star Wars references here. Hundreds are killed, sparking outrage and ultimately leading to revolution.
And then Darth Vader led them to...
And choked somebody.
I made that up.
All right, so 1973, Roe versus Wade. U.S. Supreme Court rules on Roe versus Wade. In a 7-2 ruling, the U.S. Supreme Court decides in favor of the 14th Amendment right to privacy, extending to a woman's decision to have an abortion within the first 2 trimesters of pregnancy. Onward, 1998. The Unabomber pleads guilty to charges after 17 years making and sending mail bombs from his Montana cabin. Ted Kaczynski pleads guilty to federal charges stemming from his 96 arrest and will receive life in prison without parole. I wonder if he's still alive.
I don't know. I was just wondering that.
That's weird. That's crazy. How do you do that and not get the death penalty? Okay. Census shows Hispanics' largest minority group in the U.S., 2003. Newly released data from the 2000 U.S. Census reveals the Hispanic American population has grown nearly 5% to 35 million since the previous count, surpassing African Americans as the nation's largest minority group. By the 2010 census, that number will grow to over 50 million. Okay, right on. So on this day in history, that happened. Okay, on to our local news stories, our next segment for the morning. We got this from Fox 4 News. You can go to fox4news.com to see what we are pulling up here. Fort Worth ISD approves new plan to address lagging reading scores. I saw this and I was like, okay, how are they going to do it? Fort Worth ISD officials approved a new plan aimed at solving the district's issues with lagging reading scores. The district also formally launched the hiring process for a new superintendent. Okay, well, they got a long road to go.
Is that where you went to school?
No. I went to school in Abilene, Texas. Here's a fun fact. I just heard this on the news this morning, and I need to verify this. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like Abilene, Texas is going to be the home of this massive AI data center. It's going to be really big. And I thought it was weird that they chose Abilene, Texas. We went down there this weekend for a buddy's birthday party last weekend, and there's just nothing in Abilene. No shade on anybody living in Abilene, but there's nothing there.
Maybe that's what they wanted. Maybe the AI was like, "Hey, I want a lot of land.
Yeah, just
need
a lot of
away
land
from people."
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Well, it's going to be great for Abilene if I heard that news story right. All right, onward. NBCDFW.com. This story is by Mike Hicksonbaugh. Texas medical school leader resigns after investigation revealed bodies were used without consent. I saw this. I was
That's
like,
not good.
We got to get into that.
Yep.
The president of the University of North Texas Health Science Center is stepping down 4 months after an NBC News investigation uncovered that the center had failed to contact families before using their loved ones' corpses for medical research. Whoa.
That's a little weird. This is kind of a dark episode. There's a lot of...
Listen, the news cycle today has been so weak because everything is about the new president, and we don't cover that kind of stuff. So good luck.
The execution of like popes or whatever, and dead bodies, and okay, cool.
Well, we're not done yet. Fort Worth revamps homelessness initiative ahead of annual count. This might be a good story, Michael.
Okay.
FortWorthReport.org. The story is by Cecilia Linzen. All right, got a good picture here of a cop writing a citation to a homeless person, looks like. 1 week before volunteers conduct their annual federally mandated count of homeless living in Tarrant. Okay, I don't like the direction of this. They're about to count the homeless, and they're like, quick, clean up the mess. Tarrant and Parker counties, Fort Worth officials unveiled a handful of new projects aimed to improving the city's response to homelessness. Those projects include implementing citywide signage to discourage residents from donating to panhandlers. I don't know how that helps anybody that is unhomed. Increasing community outreach and education on homelessness. Also don't see how that's going to help them. Developing an online landing page to consolidate the city's resources for homelessness and to accept donations from residents wanting to help those experiencing homelessness. What I'm hearing out of those 3 bullet points is...
They're making a website.
We're making a website.
All right.
And
Good job.
we're trying to discourage homeless people from being in Fort Worth. The ultimate goal is to reduce the number of people experiencing unsheltered homelessness and prevent... yes, you're reducing the number of people that are homeless, but none of that sounded like it's really aimed at helping them. It's aimed at reducing the number of people and prevent others from reaching that point. Unsheltered homelessness refers to unhoused individuals. We know that. Okay. All right. Well, good job, Fort Worth. Hope it looks good on your report.
Yep.
Onward. Okay, we need a funny news story for the day to wash down all that awfulness. And
we do.
We do a funny news story to highlight our weekly Wednesday night comedy show. Happens here at Hoppin', where we film this morning show for you guys every Monday through Thursday. And these episodes are always out by 8 a.m. Tonight, 6:30, we've got Cockpit Comedy and some all-star comics, some local comics that are going to be delivering some laughs. So no cover for that. Come on out and enjoy yourselves. 58 taps on the wall. THC seltzers, wines, craft beers, and a full cocktail bar. It's right down the street from Doc's Records, and Michael is dying to say something.
Don't forget about Mama Lou's.
Lou's, come hungry.
They are. Those tamales are good.
Yes.
So come get them.
We wanted to make this a really special evening for you guys, and we've been building it every week. But the focal point of the entire evening is Mama Lou's Kitchen. And she was just recently, it was some news story. I don't think it was the Fort Worth Weekly, but she was just recently interviewed by a local news station about her food. And it's because it's amazing, and everybody loves Mama Lou. So, anyway. And then, after the comedy show tonight, Michael...
We have Kendall Eugene. So Kendall Eugene was on, I think, the latest season of The Voice. He was on Reba McEntire's team.
Love Reba.
And he's been here before. He's talented, and he's coming out tonight as a part of he's singing the national anthem at the stock show and rodeo.
Really?
I think this morning or
Very
today
cool.
at some point. And so this is kind of like, hey, Stock Show and Rodeo After Party. Come to Hoppin tonight. He starts playing at 8:30. So come check it out. He's good. He's really good.
We'll be scrambling to get these silly comics off the stage so that Kendall can take it. But it's going to be a cool evening. And Michael is not telling you, and I can't tell you either, but there is a really, really, really big surprise that they're working on right now. You don't want to miss tonight. I promise you, you do not want to miss tonight, whether it happens or not. But that's a pretty big.
I'm going to draw out the suspense a little bit. It's not tonight. It's sometime within. Let's just say it's right around the next big holiday.
Okay. So
Yeah.
okay.
It's not tonight.
You made
but,
it sound like it was.
Yeah, I was misleading. We're working on. Let's just say there's a celebrity who you have definitely seen in multiple movies, who we are trying to get schedules aligned so that person can come out here right around. Let's just say it's the holiday of love.
The holiday of love.
So,
and Michelle is coming tomorrow to be on the show to talk about the dating show, the Fort Worth dating show. We are putting together a no bullshit 1970s dating show, just like the old school version of it. We're going to do all sorts of crazy stuff, but we're going to have contestants on stage, and this is following a singles night meetup. So February 14th, mark that on your calendar. Whether you're single or not, this is going to be fun. If you're single, show up early because that's when the singles and mingle thing happens. But then the show is an hour long, and it's happening from 7:30 to 8:30, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be prizes and hootenannies and what have yous. So mark it on your calendar.
are you going to get a 70s style outfit and hairdo?
Michelle
and the glasses.
Michelle has already kind of picked out my outfit.
Good.
So yeah,
I'm excited.
All right, we're going to get into space news real quick. This is a segment that I love, so
It's my
of course
favorite.
it's going to be on the news. But then we have call-ins for an event happening this weekend. We got 6 call-ins today. If you guys have an event happening anywhere in the Fort Worth area, send us an audio clip, and I'll show you why that's important here in just a minute. You can call us. You can leave a voicemail, 817-988-1292, and that will be in the show notes. So you can look at that if you're driving and didn't have a chance to write that down. But you can call in with your event, and we'll play it on the show. You can also, if you want it to sound much, much better, you can email us a clip of you talking into your phone from your recorder. Send that as an attachment to media@fortworthroots.com, and we will play that for you. Let's get into the space news real quick. U.S. and Norway signed technology safeguards agreement for launches from Andoya? Is that right? Okay. Washington says the United States and Norway have signed an agreement to allow the export of American space hardware to Norway for launches. The governments of the two countries announced January 16th that they have signed the Technology Safeguard Agreement, or TSA. The agreement, formerly known as the Agreement on Technology Safeguards associated with the U.S. participation in space launches from Norway, covers safeguards of U.S. launch vehicles and satellites that are exported to Norway for launches there. Okie dokie. That's on Space News. That was our latest clip for the day, January 22nd. So if you can follow along at spacenews.com. Michael, it is time for Turtle Facts while I pull up those voicemails.
Turtle facts. Okay, so I think in keeping with the spirit of today's episode, I should have found some really dark turtle facts about like people running over turtles, but I didn't. I didn't know we were going to go so dark today, so
I didn't either.
I apologize, I guess. Let's talk about turtles' feet. This is interesting. So we call a ton of things turtles, even though they could be a turtle, a tortoise, or a terrapin.
Don't misidentify your turtle.
No. You definitely don't want to, misidentify a turtle. You can tell what kind of turtle it is by their feet. So tortoises have little feet kind of like elephants.
Okay.
Sea turtles obviously have, fins or flippers.
More flipper-like.
Yep. And then this fact doesn't actually spell it out, but I'm pretty sure all the other ones, just the regular old turtle, just has like the little claws or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing on that one. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but
Sounds right.
So look at their feet. That's how you can tell.
That way you know.
Now you know.
And that's the more you know. So this weekend, we're going to have a food bazaar, and there's going to be a ton of food vendors out here at Hoppin' this Saturday, starting at 4, correct?
Yep.
And we want you guys to come out. We asked the vendors to leave us a voicemail if they would, just describing what they're bringing to the party this weekend.
Hello there, guys. This is Roman from Quayar's Barbecue. We are going to be live and in living color in Fort Worth this weekend at the Bite Bazaar. We will have our famous brisket, ribs, baseball-sized turkey legs, all kinds of fixings to go with it. Come join us out there this weekend, Saturday, the 25th, from 4 to 9 in Fort Worth at the Bite Bazaar. Let your friends know. Let your family know. Come see us. Come enjoy some of this street barbecue, and all the street vendors that are going to be there will be waiting for you. Thank you again from Quayar's Barbecue.
You feel the excitement? He's excited.
I'm getting hungry.
I want a turkey leg.
Baseballs? Is it a round turkey leg?
I think he meant baseball bat. Did he say baseball?
I thought he said baseball size, which I'm very intrigued now. I got to see it.
Yeah.
So
well,
let's go check it out.
It's going to be delicious. I've never had a bad turkey leg. All right, next one.
Hey, y'all, this is Velzo's Touch. We will be bringing our Velzo's Lemon Smash Lemonade and our custom tumblers this Saturday, January the 25th at Hoppin in Fort Worth. We have over 32 unique flavors of lemonade and iced tea combinations that you can choose from. We hope to see you there. Again, this is Velzo with Velzo's Lemon Smash Lemonade. We will be there this Saturday at Hoppin on the 25th of January. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent.
That sounds good.
It does. It'll complement any other food option. Onward.
Hey guys, this is Hope with Mr. Sassy's Kitchen, coming at y'all from Hoppin, Fort Worth. We'll be out there January 25th from 4 to 9, bringing out the best tacos, quesadillas, asada fries, gorditas, tortas, a little bit of everything, guys. Come out and check us out. There'll be lots of little small vendors, small businesses out there with great food, great crafts, great snacks. Come out and have a good time, guys. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. We got one more on the voicemails, and then we've got some MP3s that got emailed to us.
Hey, what's going on? This is Derek Ellis with the Lumpia World Food Truck. We are a new food truck here to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We moved here from Seattle, Washington in June of 2024. Hit the ground running immediately. We are a 18-year-old plus business doing catering, food events, shipping, government contracts, etc. And we're just a small business spreading the love of Christ, doing what we do, meeting some wonderful contacts. We are a Filipino, Japanese, Chamorro fusion. And so we'll be bringing assorted lumpias, pancit, chicken adobo, chicken katsu, spam a la magbos, Allen mac salad. And so that's pretty much our fare. And what we have on the menu is what we do extremely well. So we're looking forward to coming out this Saturday, the 25th at the Bite Bazaar to make some new friends, spread some great service, and serve some good food, man. So thank you so much for this opportunity to share what we do. All right, bye.
Very cool. Thank you for the call in. Man, there's a lot to unpack there.
Now I'm really hungry.
Government contracts and religion and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
they're offering a lot.
There's a thorough message.
They're very diverse in their business strategy. That's great. That's great.
Excellent. Thank you guys for those call-ins. So whenever we offer up sharing your information on the show through these recordings, I tell people, please email us a file, and I give these guys options too. But sometimes it's more convenient just to pick up your phone and leave a voicemail, and I get that. But this is what it sounds like when you send me an MP3 through the email. Oh, excuse me.
Sounds great. Sounds really good.
Ha-ha, I got you again. Wrong slider. Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Emily with Casita de Sourdough. I'm a home-based baker specializing in all things sourdough. Come see me this Saturday at Hoppin Fort Worth at the Bite Bazaar with Plug Hub. I'll have fresh sourdough bread as well as my famous seasoned crackers. I'll also be bringing lots of goodies to snack on like homemade Chex Mix and pretzels. Come have a drink and enjoy lots of bites from other amazing food vendors. Can't wait to see everybody this weekend.
I take it back. I don't hear a difference. Did you? Did you hear any kind of difference between the voicemail and the email versions?
No, yeah, totally. Definitely the same.
Hey guys, this is Jennifer with Popo's Delights. Need something to do Saturday? Come on out to the Hoppin' Bar in Fort Worth to the Bite Bazaar from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. We'll be having a brownie bar. Yes, you heard that right. A brownie bar where you'll be able to customize your brownie bites and choose from many different toppings and drizzles and finish it off with some whipped cream and a cherry. Hope to see you guys on Saturday.
So hopefully our listeners have decided exactly which way they're going to get the sugar to beat us this weekend. But I think I want the lemonade, the brownies, and the turkey legs for sure.
It's a wide variety. I feel like you kind of have to go. I hope they organize their booths in order of like, the lemonade, and then the main courses, the barbecue and tacos and lupias, and then the sourdough and the brownies.
Yeah.
I know my wife loves anything bread. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna tell her
Carbs.
there's sourdough, and we'll be there.
Done deal.
Yep,
yeah,
that's it.
I'd like to encourage all the vendors to bring 1 or 2 pop-up tables so that your customers have somewhere to put their stuff.
Good point.
People are going to be walking around with their food, but
we have tables in Fort Worth, in Hoppin, Fort Worth. So,
Fort Worth's got the tables.
Fort Worth has tables. We definitely have tables in here, so they can just come in here.
Yeah, that's the idea, folks. You'll be going through there, getting all your food, and then whenever you walk into Hoppin, there's just nothing but tables and chairs here. So, and then you can take advantage of the tap wall, the cocktail bar. There's also some non-alcoholic versions or options, that you can take advantage of too. So, it's going to be a really fun day. And don't worry about the weather because, like I said, once you grab your food, you just go right inside, and now you're out of the elements. So
that's right. And if you come after 5, you might get to enjoy some live music by Late to the Station. I almost forgot to mention, so I think we're going to start posting for awareness today or tomorrow for this, but in parallel to the Bite Bazaar, we have a meat raffle this Saturday, starting at 3 p.m.
Sweet.
What is a meat raffle, you might ask?
Well, you didn't give me a chance, but that's what I was wondering, Michael.
Okay. I read your mind. And so a meat raffle is where you come in. You can buy as many of the tickets as you want, I think. And tickets are $1. And you get entered into this raffle that we're going to do right here on the stage.
Nice.
We're going to have a bunch of really good cuts of meat. Let me look up the...
While you're doing that,
meat vendor real
Late
quick.
to the Station is an incredible 2-part duo acoustic group that, they have a full band, but we're getting Carrie and Paul, and they're 2 of the most important people in the Fort Worth Roots continuum, our universe. It revolves around a few people, and they're very special to us. They've been big supporters of the Fort Worth Roots podcast since just about the inception. So we're really excited to have them back out again. If you've never experienced Late to the Station, it's a real treat. So damn it, man. No, you can't miss Saturday.
No, it's going to be awesome. And I love Late to the Station too. They're kick-ass. Okay, back to the meat. So this is Wild Fork. They're giving us a really good deal on a bunch of really good cuts of beef, like ribeyes, I think some briskets and all sorts of stuff. It's all frozen, so you don't have to worry about that. But you basically pay $1 for a ticket. You get entered into the raffle. We'll start raffling off all these cuts of meat, and you might win a prime brisket for $1.
Yeah,
that could happen.
Hope you got some freezer space.
I hope you do. And it's so Wild Fork is providing the beef or the meat, and then it's all the excess revenue from the raffle goes to the Mid-Cities Animal Rescue. So Mid-Cities Animal Rescue is, I think they're going to be here with some dogs and stuff, like showing dogs
you're
in
gonna have to stop
for adoption.
There's too much. There's too much going on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to fit this all inside. So yeah, come out. It benefits a really good cause, and you might win a really good ribeye for $1. So come check it out.
I'll be honest with you. I'm always asking you guys to come out to Hoppin', but Saturday is the day, and I didn't realize that until we listed off everything that's happening. But Saturday's going to be wild. So if you guys haven't checked this place out yet, it's only been open for 7 months?
5.5 months.
Yeah.
Yep.
But self-serve taps on the wall. Lots of really. You're not squeezed in here. There's lots of space. I don't know what the capacity is. Something like 400 people. But
1,000. It's about 1,000.
2,000 maybe. Outdoor area, fire pit. It's a really cool spot. It's right down the street from Doc's Records, just north of the Target on West 7th on Weisenberger Street. But you can pull it up on your maps, easy peasy. Hoppin' right here in Fort Worth. So hope to see you guys out there. You got anything else, sir?
I think we covered it.
I think
Saturday. Saturday's the big day.
Saturday.
You can't miss it.
And if you do, you'll be sorry.
That's right.
Because we're going to be posting pictures of how fun it was and who won the meet. All right, folks. That's it for today. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We'll have Michelle from the Body Scrubbery co-hosting tomorrow. And come out tonight if you get a chance this Wednesday, today, for Cockpit Comedy. And then Kendall Eugene from The Voice. No cover. All right. As you move through today, we hope that you will choose love and gratitude every chance you get. Till tomorrow. Good day.